We don't target a specific level of dividend or income, but if is any kind of indication, we have an earnings yield of about 5%, I would say, over time. I mean, if you look at our history, it's 17 years old, and we have definitely been through a few cycles, and we have proven that we can deliver high risk adjusted returns. When I think about your broader equity portfolio or broader investment portfolio, this is something that can fit in very well as a core allocation, right? It's like a core, low drama, sleep at night portfolio. And then you can build around the edges. You can put on thematic overlays, or you can put on, more high octane strategies around this core offering. And we are very confident in the positions that we have today and its prospects going forward, especially the reopening stocks, the healthcare stocks, as well as the technology stocks, which are all trading at very reasonable multiples. So we are not investing in the Amazons or the Teslas of the world. So the downside risk, something that we pay a very, very close attention. And the best way to manage downside risk is to kind of carefully look at the price that you're paying for the stock while entering. And this is something that's GMO's hallmark. We are value investors. We buy what we think is cheap or reasonable, and we avoid stocks that are expensive. It also comes into how we construct the portfolio. So it's well diversified across regions, across industry exposures, across various macro exposures or policy risks, and that's how we put the portfolio together. I showed about our performance. We generated about 9.5% net of fees, with only 75% of the volatility of global stock markets. So we have a great track record of protecting capital on the downside. Not like we are against gold or precious metals. This is a high quality portfolio, and we are looking for businesses that have those three characteristics. Do you have a unique business moat? Will your business model be relevant for the future? And do you have high capital discipline? So if we find something in that sector and it fits in within our portfolio construction, we'll definitely put it on. But if you think of a lot of these metal companies and commodity companies, a large part of their profits are generated from the swings in commodity prices, right? It's not because they have some unique business moat.
Just to give you guys some context, so Phillip Global Quality Fund is a feeder fund that invests directly into this GMO Quality Investment Fund. So we actually invited our GMO fund managers over to give this presentation. In the short span of time that this fund has incepted, since February last month, despite the market volatility that we actually witnessed, the fund actually has delivered some positive returns. The NAV is positive. So if you see from the screen, it's 1.0319 for the SGD distinct class and 1.0157. So we launched at $1 inception price. Apart from that, you can see some other information with regards to this fund for the Bloomberg tickers, IC and product codes, minimum current holdings and utilization holdings.